so we don't have to talk about it. I have even come on here without earrings because I know that you deserve a video. Anyway, we are here talking about planning on notepads, whatever works for you. This is for the person that maybe doesn't want to commit to an actual agenda. If you just want something a little bit different from your day designer, HP, disc bound, A5, A6, personal, pocket, if you want something a little bit more simplistic, I suggest picking up a notepad. Quick, to the point, compact. You don't have to make it aesthetically pleasing. I mean, you don't have to make your planner aesthetically pleasing either. But for those that feel like, I just want my inserts to look really nice, I think you should pick up a notepad just to eliminate that added pressure of just making sure your handwriting is palatable. We don't have time for that. We're trying to be productive. I have a few of my, here are some of my notepads. This notepad, cloth and paper, you know how I feel about you. You know that I hold you near and dear. But this one, not for me. 2 out of 10 would not recommend, only because I just don't feel like I want someone else to number what I'm doing. The size of my writing in comparison to these little baby numbers, I don't know, it really upsets my spirit. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know if that's you too. And I do like the note section down at the bottom, but I don't know. I don't know if I would prefer to have this in a bigger size or if I just am not a fan. Clearly, I have been forcing myself to use it because when you spend your money on it, you don't want it to go to waste. So earlier this week, I wanted to really be productive. I did take some time away from social media because I do that quite frequently for my sanity, and I skipped town. So when I came back, I was refreshed, I was resetting, I was recharged, I was rejuvenated, you know, all of the things. So I made my to-do list for that Monday. Let's take a look at that, you know, cute little clip. It gives you a nice layout. You have your priorities at the top, and you can do top 3, top 5, top 6, top 8, top 10. It's up to you. But I decided to do 3. I didn't want to overwhelm myself. To be honest, didn't do everything on the list. My cleaning routine just kept getting pushed and pushed. Like I would do one thing, watch Netflix, do something else, then forget it for a day. Like it didn't work that way. I still made sure that I made my to-do list. The thing about this notepad that I really like, as you can see I like this notepad. Anyway, the thing that I like about this one is that it is an A5 size, and that is what I use. If you leave detailed notes of the day on here, and you have a hole puncher for A5, punch the holes in it, put it in your schedule section, and you can refer to that, and then you can back plan within your week if you need to, and then toss these. So I find that these are multi-purpose, and then on the back, nothing is going on the back. So you can definitely keep jotting things down throughout the day or throughout the week. If you have calls that you need to make or meetings or anything, you can have your meeting notes on the back if you need to brainstorm. So I really do like these. I got 2 pages left. Looks like I'll be placing an order. Next, I have my Tuesday breakdown. I finally opened my meeting notes notepad. To open this. The first thing I noticed when I opened this thing is flimsy, okay? I didn't expect it to be so flimsy. We can see the comparisons here that you do have a priorities styled area at the top. And for me, I really wanted to finish up some work-related things, so I had to make that a top priority, and I still didn't have the meeting. Anyway, you can see here at the bottom, it was rescheduled for Friday, even though on my calendar it said Thursday and I was ready on Thursday and he said Friday. Couch to 5K day 1, I ended up doing it on Tuesday, but then I took a couple of days, 3, and then I did 2-a-days this morning, Saturday. I also have a few things on here that weren't checked off, which needed to be checked off, but I wanted you to see it the way I left it. Some of the things I can still accomplish throughout the weekend, so I wasn't really treating this as gospel. And if that didn't happen, that's okay. Sometimes you can't get to everything. Just be glad I woke up, okay? Lastly, my favorite, task notepad, a fan favorite. I use it in my planner for multiple purposes. Let me show you. If you've seen my cash envelope stuffing videos, then you already know. You already know. Look at this. This is how I normally use it. I use it for my bill dates because I don't have one of those pop out reminder key things that tell you, oh, use this mile liner marker for bill number 964. Use this sticker for wash days, or use this sticker for... No, I just have my task notepad page here with all of my bills, and that's a reminder. I have my first quarter sinking funds, overall sinking funds, like a master list, if you will. And then my cash envelopes, what they could be, what they are, what they might be. But you can also use this notepad for planning out your day. Now, since I'm not opening that, I did have a list here on the actual insert. I use these inserts in my list section of my planner, and I will give you an example. This is a list of places that I would like to eat if I haven't already tried them. This was something that I started towards the mid to end point of year 1 of the pandemic. I would be supporting local businesses as well as feeding my face. I also use the task planner insert for a lot of shopping lists or wish lists, but today I wanted to use it for my schedule, and this is detailed. You can definitely say, okay, well, this can be a whole weekend thing, and that's what I'm going to use it for. I hope that this was a nice welcome back video because I've been gone for a couple of weeks. We definitely have the budget to do, and I have to film that, and what else is on this list? 19 other things that I have to do. I also want to talk to you about this band. I purchased it like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I haven't charged it, and it's on 70%. I hope you enjoyed this video about planning on notepads. I look crazy. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.